Another thing that you hear when you talk about the Institute are a lot of acronyms. And of course, I guess in any service, there are a lot of acronyms.
Yes,
but
sir.
one that I hear tossed around all the time without people giving much explanation to it is GOLD.
Okay.
And so if you would perhaps just tell us a little bit about what GOLD is
Sure.
and what is your strategy in implementing this?
Okay. So GOLD is our guide to officer and leader development. It is the 200-week experience that a cadet goes through. It starts on R Day, and it ends at commencement, where the cadet receives both his degree and his commission. So it's a 200-week experience that spans 4 key areas. Academics, as you know, a cadet cannot get a commission without a degree. It spans athletics because we expect our cadets to be physically trained. We expect physical excellence out of them. And then also their military preparation. And the 4th area is a little bit squishy. It's a whole intrinsic values piece, but we expect our cadets to be morally and ethically well-adjusted and to make good decisions and to work their ways through complex and intricate experiences. And so that's what GOLD is that 200-week experience, somewhat on the order of 190 plus activities that a cadet goes through across his or her tenure at the academy. Now, the way we go about that 200-week experience is something we call LEAD. I know, here comes another acronym. LEAD is our strategy for implementing GOLD. We lead to GOLD.
Okay.
And LEAD
Very
stands
good.
for Learn from Theory, Experience through Practice, Appreciate using Analyze it using reflection, and deepen understanding through mentoring. And it is the entire framework we use to approach that 200-week experience. So let me give you an example. Every cadet here, before he or she becomes a cadre to train the incoming swabs, goes through a course called Organization, Behavior, and Leadership. And in that class, we give them all of the theoretical underpinnings to become a good leader. And so that will be an example of the L in LEAD, Learn from Theory.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things we've done is we've developed a cadet leadership handbook that provides all of the examples, tools, techniques. It provides the theory. It provides all the things that a cadet could use as a ready reference to help him or her develop as a leader. And so that helps to not only do we teach them, but we give them job aids for that L in LEAD. Experience through practice. An example of that would be the Coastal Sail Training Program, in which the cadets go out on a 12-week sortie and they learn how to, they are in every position on that L-44. They get live experience in driving and being the engineer, being the navigator, being the cook. They rotate through all of those different experiences. They have an opportunity to get live feedback, and the cadets view that as one of the premier events that they go through here at the academy. That gives you an example of the E in LEAD, experience through practice. At the A, analyzing using reflection, one of the things we did this year is we wanted to be able to give our cadets an opportunity to reflect on what they're going through. And there's no easier way to do that than providing them with a tool to do it. So we developed a cadet leadership handbook, which we have given to the cadets. We gave it to all 3rd class and 2nd class this year. And in January, we'll give it to all of the 4th class. And that gives them a tool as they're going through their experiences, as they're going through the practicums, as they're going through their life at the academy, to have an opportunity to write down and reflect upon all of the different things that they're experiencing and what they're going through. What we have learned through our experience and what the literature, what the research tells us, is that reflection is a significant portion of leader development. And so we want to give our cadets an opportunity to reflect. The D in LEAD, deepen understanding through mentoring, is we provide mentoring opportunities. If we go back to the Coastal Sail training example, as the cadets are going through that 12-day evolution and they're going through the different functions there on the boat, they make mistakes. They do things well. They learn from what they're doing. We give an opportunity to mentor them live so they can actually develop further what they've learned through that experience and use that mentoring in different situations that they come through at the academy. We also have a LEAD mentoring program here in which we provide cadets an opportunity to have a mentor and to talk with someone outside of their reporting chain as a mechanism for them to develop and experience leadership.